city site ready to go. Tab back over. We got our warrior. This is a goodie hut over here. I think we should probably send our warrior over there. I did enable an option in the options menu. Don't blame them for having it off by default, but I really like having it on. Move to fatigue limit. So what it means is, with my warrior here, this is as far as he can go. Like, it'll take him 3 orders. This is as far as he can go before he gets fatigued, because he's only got 3 pips of fatigue available. And he's moving really slow, because this is all double difficult terrain over here. And by default, if you click outside of that, the game just wouldn't do anything. With that option turned on, what it'll do if I right-click, it'll move as far as he can without triggering his fatigue, and I find that very convenient. So I went ahead and flicked that on. Year is over. I guess we'll just go ahead and continue. Ooh! Do we want to get married? Marriage. Sweet marriage. So marriage proposal have arrived from the Sate family. Sati? I don't know. Those people. For us, for the founder. So we can marry either Horemheb of Waset or Khufu the herbalist. So with Horemheb, let's see. He's frugal. Governor minus 50% loss of money, maybe? Like, maybe upkeep reduction. He's got discipline 3. His dowry will give us 35 trees, and the Saiti family will like us. I mean, they'll like us either way. This guy will only give us 30 trees, which is interesting. Tactician archetype, herbalist. So as a general, when units heal, they gain 2 extra HP. He's got a courage of 2 and a wisdom of 2. So that globally gives us some science and some military points. So either we can get kind of more gold. So presumably, even if I don't like deploy them as a general or a governor or anything like that, either way, here we get 12 gold per turn. Here we get 2 military points and 2 science. Chat is saying Khufu. I like it. Khufu the herbalist. Let's do it. In certain variants of the Hawkman, Hawkgirl lore, including the one that they used in the DC TV universe, Hawkman was Prince Khufu, right? I think I'm getting that correct. Marriage tutorial. You've accepted a marriage proposal from a member of your family. How close of a member of my family? Oh, for a member of your family, not from. Okay. Marriages are a useful diplomatic tool for forming bonds with other families, tribes, and nations. They also allow your family to continue their line with legitimate heirs who will be eligible to take over once your current ruler is gone. I'll make sure to find good matches from family. It is interesting that you can marry potentially people from other nations, which is quite cool. All right, we'll keep booping around here. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about with the harvest, and this is something I'm like, this is interesting. I don't know what to do with it yet. Scout has moved on to some horses, a harvestable resource. Your scout can spend an order to yield a small amount of material. Harvesting is a great way to boost my early economy. So I have a button here, Harvest Horse. It would give us 25 money and consume an order. And now it needs time to replenish. I did notice if you hold control, it turns on auto harvest. I think what it did when I tested this button, I think it sort of just like sleeps the unit, and then every time the object is harvestable, they just harvest it. I think it just like basically fortifies them on square, and they just harvest it whenever it comes up. If I sort of got the gist of it correctly, which, again, I've only dabbled with it to try to figure out the UI a little, so I don't really know. Anyway, we got a goodie hut. Let's go there. Gold workers. Is the art not fantastic in this game? I mean, the character models, the landscapes, but also the event art over here. Like, this is really quite swell. This hidden jungle city boasts a hoard of gold jewelry, pendants, lip plugs, nose ornaments, necklaces, and earrings. All of the workmanship, all craft dwarfship is of the highest quality. At the site displays the same signature style and unparalleled skill with gold. Such a trove of gold is always welcome. Of course, there are many ways to utilize it. We could either increase the treasury and get 130 bucks. We could send it to our troops for 100 martial training points. Or we could study the craftsmanship, which would give our queen 20 XP. Yeah, our leaders get XP and can level up. What? And 40 science. Chat wants us to study. Let's do it. Boom. So, where do we... Okay, we've got ourselves here. Oh, there we go. So we're at 20 of 100 XP currently. 20 of 100 XP. And yeah, we're disciplined, which is why we're getting a fair amount of gold per turn. We got a little bit of food just from discovering a barley. There's barley here. Ooh, ooh. Let's go over here, sort of connect some of this territory up. Next unit, we'll get the warrior to go over here. Star charts! Again, the art, stupend. Actually, you know what? The art on this reminds me a little bit of the art in the board game Scythe on the event cards. I wonder if there's any chance that they hired the same artist or something. I don't know. Our explorers discovered a cache of yellowed star charts in the ruins. The former inhabitants must have been a tribe of great navigators. Who should receive these charts? Either we can give it to our scouts, which will give us 5 more orders. Doesn't really matter that much, but give us an extra scout, which might be huge early on in the game like this. Or our astronomers needed inspiration. Courtier joins court, great scientist. So if I middle click on this, I can see great scientist will tutor your descendants, if not a general governor or council. Court, yeah, will tutor for your family's children. Science front confirmed. All right, well, we'll do this. Get the great scientist. So, Sobek Nefuru, the scientist. I boosted the UI as much as I can, right? Oh no, this got reset. Oh no, I think the bar got reset when I came in here, but I think it is. Yeah, no, this is as big as it gets. So yeah, family Satay, scholar intelligence. So as a governor, she would give us stuff. She's got a wisdom of 7, so she will generate potential science for us in different roles. As consort, can I marry her? Assassinate, imprison. Can I have a little piece on the side or something like that? Is that something we can do? I mean, we're flexible. Hatshepsut, sure. Why not, right? Scholar trait. Unlocks inquiry in capital. Can serve as governor or ambassador. I don't know, man. There's my hubby. Constitutes the Pope. Yeah. I think here we're just going to hit end game. Now, in my city, there is a square for governor, but I guess we can't have a governor unless we have a garrison, stronghold, or citadel. So, we'll just wait. All right. We are done building the salt mine. Excellent. That's great, because now I have somewhere to send my enemies. The game is recommending we could build a mine over here on the scrubland. So there's no resources or anything, but we could still go ahead and mine it. That would be okay. They're saying, hey, maybe you want to build a farm over here. Again, we could get our shrines up. And again, I have no way of kind of figuring out what the correct, optimal play is. I feel like an early farm seems like a good idea. We get some extra food. Basic ways to improve growth include training farmers and baths. Yeah, so it looks like having food doesn't translate to growth. Growth is its own thing. However, it is interesting because once you build certain improvements, you can put your citizens there. We have 3 citizens in our capital right now. I can, as my next building, I can train one of my citizens into a miner. So that guy would go work in the mine and generate extra stuff. So presumably if I have a farm and I train a farmer, then they will go and generate extra growth for our city, which seems like a good idea. What I think I'll do, our settlers coming in now, what I might do is queue up a miner in there afterwards. So that, there we go, we went from 3 to 2 citizens. And yeah, I think I like the idea of building an early farm. And I love that you can use extra orders to move your settler or your worker somewhere. It's not like, oh, okay, well, in 3 turns, the settler is going to be in right position for me to queue things up. You just get to, listen, I'm just going to spend the resources now to get there. Brilliant. So yeah, I'll build a farm over here. Seems okay. I mean, I could build, oh, that's forced march. I could build a road. I could add urban. I don't know what you do with urban, but you could add to it. I can build a mine. I can build our shrines. And we want to build some shrines at some point. But yeah, let's get the farm up. Oh, it's 0 growth right now because I'm building a settler. Right. Okay, so that's converting into there. Which, fair and fine. Let's move you up a little. We got some deer. Oh, game. Okay. Yep. We got lots more over there. Lots more over there. Let's go here because it's on a hill. We got some more camels. Excellent. And then a warrior here. I mean, he's not as good as an actual scout, but let's still use him for a little bit of scouting duty. I think he doesn't have as much vision either. You can promote him. You spend this training points to promote your units as well. I don't know. I don't think units have XP. which is interesting. Now you're just spending your training points to train them and promote them to various things. Combat, garrison, bloodthirsty, horsebane. Alright, let's put you on the hill for some extra vision, and that'll be that for that. We still have 2 orders left over, but we have no one else who is unfatigued. Unless we want to spend some of our training points for that, but I don't think there's any reason to do it. Oh, hey, Soren, you're in the chat! Oh, man, I'm such a fan of yours. I don't know if you heard me gushing about, like, Civ 4 and how it's the most perfectly designed game ever. Although I have to say, there's some competition going on here. And, yes, your art for this game. This is insanely cool. Really, really, really nice art. Really, really nice art. Stroke of good luck. So this is our... Oh, this is our scientist that we recruited. Has come into possession of a lion. Sounds like a made-up thing. A rare exotic creature from the south. She wishes to use the beast in one of Sabat's science lessons, but the... Oh, this is my daughter? No. Yes? No? No. Who's Sabat? Is she a random person in the family? Yes. So she is one person in the Saite... I don't know how to pronounce it. Family over here. Okay. How do I get the event back? Help. How do I get the event back? Oh, make decision. There's a whole make decision button. It's smart. Oh, no, this is, okay, this is tutorial stuff. Hey, you should build your second city. Right, okay, we got some more. I'll have to tech. Okay, hold on. Let's unlock the slinger. Hey, there it is. Okay. So she wishes to use Beast in one of Sabat's science lessons, but the girl is reluctant. All it took is one look at the cat's enormous teeth. Shall we enhance this first-hand experience? So, we can allow her to learn about lions from scholarly reports. So Sabat will gain +1 wisdom, but become cowardly. So -1 courage. Or command her to examine the lion personally. So if you get +1 courage, become foolish and generate less science as a governor. No way of really knowing which way is correct over here, I would say. Because I don't know I don't know the implications of these decisions yet. So how do we feel is the best way? Hey, Dr. Dave! Been a minute since last got your stream. Indeed. Content is literally a high point of my day. Go, Albert, go! I gotta say, yeah, that's a Motorsport Manager reference there. I really like our driver, Albert. Wisdom, just don't make her a general. No cowards. Wisdom. Yeah. Oh, so become cowardly, don't make her a general. Okay. Yeah, wisdom is good. I mean, we've got kind of a sciencey kind of vibe here. We haven't met anyone yet, so we feel totally safe. What could possibly go wrong with embracing this sort of thing? This family we're currently at +70 with our relationship. I mean, they're cautious, but I mean, it's not bad at least, so that's something. Heir education. Ooh! Okay, Princess Neferur, our daughter, our heir, she's 12, she's growing up fast. How would we like to educate her? She will study tactics. Give her +1 courage, globally +1 training rate, become the tactics students. She will study rhetoric, +1 charisma, gain some extra civics for helping to pass laws, I guess. Study commerce, +1 discipline, which gives us money. Philosophy, wisdom, gives us that sweet, sweet tech. Neferure. Okay, so you think the E's are probably best pronounced as an A sound? All right. Wisdom, rhetoric, commerce. Tell you what, let's go rhetoric. Mix it up. Find out. I guess so. We can middle click here, and then we can mouse over charisma. For leaders and governors, charisma increases. Right. Yeah. The civics points. Sure. Sounds good to me. Done and done. Okay. Next unit. So we have our first settler. So we only have discovered a single city site. So I guess we should send it over here. Now I think we can actually shortcut through here because there's some fog of war there, but we can tell that we're going to be able to shortcut through there, or at least we certainly hope so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sending the settler down that way. Unescorted settler? How bad? Wait, there's an undo button? Is that what? That's not what the replay the actions is it? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Never, ever has there been an undo button in any 4X game, has there? It's not usually something we need, but every now and again there has been a, like, I slip while moving the mouse, I move the unit to the wrong place, and occasionally we've been like, hold on, I'll just reload from the turn's autosave, because that was just like, you know, a slip of the finger. Holy crap! I mean, I kept ranting about how great the UI in this game is, and now it's like, it's not even close. It's not even close to anything. Hey, we found our first barbarians. Okay. And oh, that's interesting. In my little test, when I dabbled with it, I didn't run into any barbarians proper. I ran into other empires, and I ran into tribes, but I didn't run into barbarians proper. So I'm very excited to have them survive with 1 HP, because that seems to be what happens when I fight barbarians. Now, our scout has a combat strength of 3. What is that? How does that compare? Our warrior has a combat strength of 4, so warrior is clearly better than the scout, but it feels like the scout potentially could fight. So maybe we'll hang out over here and clear this out. Let me move around a little bit just to pop a little extra vision. That's going to be okay. And then the warrior, yeah, just move up over here. Now, warriors and scouts, I think, are in different categories. Is there 1 unit per tile? Could I put 2 warriors in the same tile? Yes, no, I don't know. Might find out. If only there was someone... Wait, scout cannot attack? Oh, is it only defensive? So scouts have +1, like, reveal range. So they have +1 vision, +1 to their fatigue limit, strength 3, can harvest resources, they ignore zone of control, they have stealth, they actually get a little stealth thing in the trees. How do we know they can't attack? And yeah, upgrading these guys right now is probably a pretty good idea. So let's go ahead... Oh, hold on. You can't upgrade them on the same turn that they moved. So let's just wait a scooch. Unescorted settler, because this seems like a great idea. Da-da-da-da-da. So, can I settle on any of these green tiles? I don't know if we know. Okay. So the warrior can be promoted, but that's it. Combat 1, just 5% more strength. Fighting from urban. Actually, we would be fighting from urban in this. Bloodthirsty versus damage. It actually might not be a bad idea to grab this for here. Settlers game of combat score. I'm gonna try this. It looks like this will work. A warrior unit has been hard at work training for battle, and they are ready to take orders. Will you take the role of general and lead them? Yes, I belong in the field of battle. No, I'm needed in the capital. So now this is a tutorial event. I think even if I said no, I would just have the ability to manually choose my general, presumably including myself. I'm going to click that and find out. So, add general. Oh, on promoted cooldown. So it looks like I can't do it this turn anyway, because I did just promote. Maybe if I'd said yes in the tooltip, it would have gone right away. But it looks like I can't do it through the normal UI over here. So what am I going to do with my scout? Is I will move over here. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, I cannot attack the scout, because I think they're just in a different category of unit. They might... I don't know if they count as a civilian unit. Yeah, they count as a civilian unit, so I guess they can't attack. And that's probably why they can stack as well. But if I go out... If I hang out here, it might prompt the barbarian to attack me and then waste some of their strength. So I can't move here because you're on full cooldown. Okay. You know what? Let's use our scout for, I don't know, scouting? See if we can find some more goody huts. I know, it's a crazy idea. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right. My heir, Princess Nene. When we start building the pyramids, then you'll watch me whip. She's thriving. That's good. We can encourage her to focus on scholarship, an extra +1 wisdom, or healthy for her to seek friends and fellowship. Becomes affable. Now, so this looks like it would give her a trait that's going to be good. Chat's finally just reacting to that. It looks like it would make her better as a governor. Now, I'm assuming maybe when she comes of age, I could maybe set her as a governor. But long term, she's going to be a leader, right? She's going to become presumably, once I die, she'll become the leader of my empire. So I feel like I'm just going to give her more wisdom. Plus, we've got that kind of vibe going on, at least for this generation, right? So, well, either way, we're going to move here. I don't know how to judge the city location. Okay, I guess we do get a preview of what tiles will be included in our catchment area in different places. I would say this is, so this is sorghum. There's horses and there's barley over here. I would suggest that what I would like to do is place my city in a way that I get those 3 resources. Maybe there's other tiles that are more important. I don't know right now. So it looks like 1, 2... Any of these 3 tiles will work. They will get the sorghum and the barley, and the horses are in there regardless. So I feel like I'm going to go to this tile and build a city here. I don't know. Just to pick. Now, in terms of our families, we have the Satay family in our little empire. I could found another one of their cities, but it feels like I should probably start another family. It might be a good idea to do the Ramesside. I mean, we've encountered some barbarians now. We know there's other people out there in the world who are going to give us trouble, right? So you're saying war? Yeah, let's go ahead and get the warriors over here. Plus, they can build units that require horses, and we're getting horses right now. It seems pretty good, doesn't it? So let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, on-seat